It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Malik Smith the next to hit. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Tampa Bay, left fielder Malik Smith.
Here comes the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Got him to go down swinging there. Malik Smith goes down for the first out of the game. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Third, the catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Eckersley gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. And there's ball 1. The 1-1. He's outside for a ball. Now the 2-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tropics, second baseman Harold
Ready to
Reynolds.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Gomez. Makes the play. 1 away. At the plate, Lou Brock, here in the form of his breakout series card depicting the year he first started to see major success in the big leagues. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Batting fourth. Right
now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's a gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here it comes.
Batting fifth, right fielder.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
3-1 the count now. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4 from the stretch. There goes Gomez. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's a good one as Gomez is out at second base. On the ground to the right side. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. Echeverria dives. What a play. Got him. Settling in now, Larry Doby here in the profile of the Impact Veterans Series. He's no spring chicken, but you'd never know it based on his skill set. Softly hit toward the hole. He's up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Alex Avila will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Anthony Rizzo.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Yanked fouled off to the right. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley. He appears here depicting his first year in the big leagues. This is his rookie series card. First offering on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. He's set and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. On the run is Smith, and no one will track it down. From the stretch. Soft liner to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Left fielder, number 20.
So striding forward now, Lou Brock. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one into right. Gomez is there to make the catch. Now at the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1. The 1-1 home. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Down the first. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And the Rays are in the hit column. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Nate Eovaldi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is in there. So stepping in, Malik Smith, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Rocks coming in. 1 run scores. That gets down as 1 run is in. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
for
0
Tampa
for
Bay.
1 here in the early
Center
going.
fielder,
And he'll
Kevin
try to crowd him there to
Kiermaier.
start the at-bat. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. A full count to the Rays center fielder. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's
The
really
catcher,
going to need to get a
number
ground
4.
ball.
Wilson
Breaking ball for a
Ramos.
strike. 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, C.J.
First
Cron.
baseman, number
He'll look to
44.
bounce back after striking
C.J.
out his last time up. And they start him out away with a called strike. And that misses. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Moustakas has it to second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. 0-1 the count. And he lays off for ball 1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. He's a gold caliber player who's got excellent hitting attributes across the board. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Lindor.
Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Center fielder number
Digging
14.
in for his second at-bat, Larry Doby. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Martinez is on his way home. He'll score easily as it's now a 1-run ball game. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
5.
Alex Avila. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Ground ball right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Matt Duffy comes
Leading
into
off for
this
Tampa
at-bat
Bay.
0 for 1 in the
Third
ball
baseman,
game.
Number 5.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses
Duffy.
down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. First delivery to him on the way. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Snap throw to first is by him and down the right field line.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Throws him on the fastball there. Adani Echeverria goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Hit out towards second. Reynolds scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The batter.
Riding in once again, Nate Eovaldi, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And that's in there for a strike. Lifted into center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. So here now is the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley. He singled his last time up.
Pitcher, Dennis
Now here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Duffy scoops it up. And a rather easy first out. Digging in and looking for more, Harold Reynolds. He's playing here in fine form, that of his All-Star Series card. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Grounded to the right. Miller's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Malik Smith the next to hit. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Reynolds brings it in, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a walk in his last trip. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Moustakas shading to his right. 2 down. Digging in once again, Wilson Ramos.
Catcher, number 40.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ramos.
A fastball that finds the outside corner. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Reynolds picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Mike Moustakas, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
There's a slogan, is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that.
Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry, but that'll be off the right field wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The right fielder, number 28.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone! Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. And a breaking ball stays outside.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith in pursuit. He's got it one away. Striding in, Larry Doby. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
On a line, that's a base hit. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Jose De Leon is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. First offering on its way. Missed with a slider.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Right side. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So stepping in, Dennis Eckersley, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as this. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
First baseman number 44.
Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Carlos Gomez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. And that one just missed outside. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
So he sets him down swinging. Carlos Gomez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Duffy. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the center. Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Harold Reynolds. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Softly hit out to short. And 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Lou Brock. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the pitch. Hit hard towards center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-0 pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Kiermaier looks up. And this one is gone. A home run. Ready to take his hacks again, J.D. Martinez. And he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith is under it, and he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Reynolds will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Brad Miller.
No balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Denard Span will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. No balls and 1 strike. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is... Ryan Weber gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Digging in to try it again, Larry Doby, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit out toward second, scooped up on the backhand, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready for another chance, Alex Avila, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
1 out, nobody on. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first is Avila. He'll take the turn for 2. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Riding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well into right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Richie Ashburn will get the call.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Richie Ashburn.
Pulled toward right center field. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat.
Baseman, Harold Reynolds.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Digging in once again, Lou Brock. He's playing in the form of his breakout series card. First pitch of the at-bat. There goes Reynolds. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Lofted in the air out to right field. Gomez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now
so
pitching,
a call to the bullpen now as right-hander Chad Qualls is set to take over on the mound. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Dribbled to the right side. And there are two away now. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Ramos. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Martinez, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame.
Boy, this guy right here with that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
J.D. Martinez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Duffy ranges to his left. Throw in time, and the side is... Here's C.J. Cron now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw from Martinez won't be in time. He's in safely at third. From the stretch. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Cron at third with 2 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon, and please